So this is to highlight some of the issues I'm having with my Konova MS for the Konova K2 slider. Firstly, the damage that was done when putting in the wrong M5 bolts that came with it. They were the only 4 bolts that came with it. The instructions, which were outdated and for a different model, I've taken a picture of that, said to put the bolts through, and they ended up scratching and damaging the actual slide, which is a massive problem and very, very annoying. Secondly, the speed. This is a 50, MS50, as you can see there. Its minimum speed is meant to be 1 meter every 60 seconds. Now this is trying to cover what I would speculate is maybe, so it's going from the 15 mark up as far as the 80 mark, so it's covering 65 centimeters. Now working that out, doing a little bit of napkin maths, you should be looking at approximately 40 seconds to do this run, and do it smoothly, or else there's no point in having a slider. So approximately 40 seconds. I've started at 130. Let's see how long this takes. Now I'm at speed 14. I'll show you why I'm at that speed after. So there you have it. It took less than 24 seconds to cover at least 65 centimeters. This is again is an 80 meter rig, but let's just allow the fact that it doesn't start from the very beginning. Now why am I on speed 14? Well, I'll show you. I'll take it down to speed. Okay, here we go. Just set it there, 12. It does not move. It moves somewhat and then stops again. I'll show you all the way. So right there, she just stops, and it does it in that same place every time. There you can see it again. So can't use 12. Obviously can't use anything lower, just to show you that. So 14 was this speed I found that was the minimum speed that I could actually go smoothly on. But just for fairness, let's show it on 13. You'll see that she stalls again there before it gets to the end. It can't reach the end. So 14 is the minimum speed that this thing operates at. Now it should be taking at least 40 seconds to get from one side to the other. At least. Allowing that it's 66 centimeters of a meter. So there you can see that it's already at 15, and then it has to go all the way up to 80 before it touches base. So again, the speed is now our time is at 3:58, 3:59. One last time. So at 4 minutes, it should be ending around 4:40. We'll allow 4:35, 36 even as acceptable. But instead, this time it managed to do the feed in 26 seconds, which means that the purpose I bought this thing for is no longer useful for the purpose that I bought it for, and it damaged my slider. I need it to be at least 40-45 seconds at its minimum speed. Now it does go very fast. There's no problems there. But its minimum speed was kind of important to me as well. that's just not working.